Have you ever woken up from a dream, your heart pounding, your mind racing, and wondered if there's something more, something deeper behind it? What if I told you that the dreams you have at night are not just random thoughts or fleeting images, but hidden messages from your very soul? What if I told you that your dreams hold the keys to unlocking parts of yourself that you've long forgotten or perhaps never even knew existed? We all know about Carl Jung's famous theories on dreams and the unconscious mind. But what if there's something more profound, something he didn't fully explain, something that could change how you view yourself and your reality? In this video, we are going to dive into the untold truth behind your dreams, what Carl Jung didn't tell you about them, and how they are not just reflections of your waking life, but guides to the hidden, forgotten parts of your psyche. And trust me, by the end of this video, you will never look at your dreams the same way again. Introduction. Carl Jung once said, "The dream is the small hidden door in the highest and most secret rooms of the soul, which opens to that which is not yet conscious." But why do we dream in the first place? What are these images, symbols, and scenarios that seem to defy logic, yet feel so deeply real when we're caught in them? For centuries, dreams have been a source of mystery and intrigue. And for good reason, because within them lies a code, one that is so powerful it can change your entire perception of reality. Now, you've probably heard of Carl Jung's ideas about dreams being a doorway to the unconscious. He claimed that dreams are a way for the unconscious mind to communicate with the conscious mind, offering insights into parts of our personalities and experiences we might not be fully aware of. But the truth is, Jung's theories on dreams are only the beginning. There's a depth to dream interpretation that goes far beyond what Jung could have predicted, and this is where the real power of your dreams lies. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real, so profound, that it stayed with you throughout the day? Maybe you've had recurring dreams, or dreams that you couldn't quite explain. Dreams that were vivid or even strange. But despite all this, there's a reason they stick with you, because they are not random. They're telling you something significant about your life, your inner world, and your true self. Section 1. The hidden language of dreams. You see, dreams are not just random images and events. They are the language of the unconscious mind, a language that speaks to us through symbols, metaphors, and emotions. And just like any language, if you learn to understand it, it has the power to unlock truths that have been buried deep within your psyche. Think about the last dream you had. Can you remember the emotions you felt? Was it fear, excitement, or confusion? Did you wake up feeling unsettled or enlightened? That's because dreams are deeply emotional experiences. They are a way for your unconscious to express feelings that you might not fully understand in your waking life. Carl Jung believed that dreams were a direct link to the unconscious. They serve as a way to reveal repressed thoughts, desires, and fears that we have pushed aside or ignored. But what if I told you that these dreams aren't just echoes of your unconscious mind? They are actually a tool for transformation. Jung spoke of the collective unconscious, a universal part of the human psyche that transcends personal experience. What Jung didn't fully explore, however, is how dreams are often an invitation to heal, to face our shadows, and to come to terms with the parts of ourselves we've been avoiding. Your dreams are not just reflecting your past, they are guiding you towards who you are becoming. But what happens when you ignore these dreams? When you refuse to face the uncomfortable truths they reveal, that's when the real tragedy begins. Section 2. Jung's blind spot. Dreams are a call to action. Carl Jung was a brilliant thinker, and his insights into dreams laid the foundation for much of modern psychology. But while he encouraged people to examine their dreams, he didn't fully explain why we should. He didn't fully explore what happens when we ignore the messages that our unconscious mind is trying to tell us. What Jung missed is that dreams are not just passive reflections of the unconscious. They are calls to action. They are messages that demand to be acted upon. Ignoring them means ignoring the very parts of yourself that are in need of healing and growth. Let's talk about recurring dreams. Have you ever had one? A dream that repeats itself over and over again? These types of dreams aren't just random. They're like alarm bells going off in your mind, warning you that there's something you need to address. They're begging you to confront the issue, the fear, the desire that keeps you trapped in a cycle of unconscious patterns. If you're having a recurring dream about falling, for example, it might indicate feelings of insecurity or a fear of losing control in your waking life. If you're dreaming about being chased, it could suggest that there's something you're running from, maybe an emotion, a relationship, or an aspect of yourself that you're afraid to confront. By ignoring these dreams, you are essentially ignoring your soul's cry for help. You are suppressing a part of yourself that needs your attention the most. Section 3. The dark side of dream interpretation. The shadow self. But not all dreams are pleasant. Some of them are dark, uncomfortable, and terrifying. These are the dreams that we tend to avoid, the ones that reveal the deepest, darkest parts of ourselves that we'd rather not face. Jung called this aspect of the unconscious the shadow, the hidden, repressed parts of the self that we deny or reject. The shadow is made up of the qualities and traits that we deem undesirable or unacceptable. It's the part of us that we keep hidden away because it's too painful or difficult to confront. But here's the thing about the shadow: it doesn't go away by ignoring it. In fact, it grows stronger. And this is where dreams play a crucial role in the process of self-realization. When you dream of dark figures, monsters, or forces that threaten you, it's not a random nightmare. These dreams are bringing your shadow to the surface. They are showing you the parts of yourself that you're afraid to confront. And the longer you deny or suppress these parts, the more power they have over you. You may have heard people talk about the concept of facing your fears. And it's no coincidence that this advice often comes up in discussions about personal growth. The truth is, in order to grow and transform, you must be willing to face the parts of yourself that you've been hiding from. Dreams can help you do that. It can lead you straight to the core of your shadow, where the true work of self-transformation begins. But you can't do this by simply analyzing your dreams from a distance. You must be willing to act on what they reveal. You must be willing to make changes in your life based on the insights your dreams provide. Section 4. The power of dream symbols. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Jung wasn't the only one to recognize the power of dream symbols. In fact, dream symbols have been used for centuries by different cultures as a way to gain insight into the unconscious. For example, ancient Egyptians and Greeks used dream symbols as a form of divination, believing that dreams were messages from the gods or the universe. Similarly, modern psychologists like Jung have uncovered the significance of recurring symbols, such as the snake, the lion, or water. These symbols, when understood correctly, can give you access to deep parts of yourself that would otherwise remain hidden. For instance, if you dream of a snake, it may indicate that you are undergoing a period of transformation or shedding old layers of yourself. If you dream of flying, it might symbolize your desire for freedom or transcendence. But the key here is interpretation. Dream symbols are personal, not universal. The meaning of a symbol can vary depending on your own experiences and associations with it. That's why it's so important to engage with your dreams on a deeper, personal level to uncover what these symbols mean specifically to you. Conclusion: embrace the wisdom of your dreams. So, what is the true power of your dreams? What can they teach you about yourself that you may have never realized? Jung provided us with the framework to understand the unconscious mind, but there's more to dream interpretation than meets the eye. Your dreams are not just reflections of the past, they are windows into your future. They are roadmaps to the hidden, untapped potential that lies within you. By paying attention to the messages in your dreams and acting on the insights they offer, you can unlock a deeper level of self-awareness, healing, and personal growth. You can confront your fears, embrace your shadow, and step into your full potential. The question is, will you listen? Because the truth is, your dreams are not just a passive experience. They are an invitation to transform your life. So, next time you wake up from a dream, don't just brush it off. Take a moment to reflect on it. Ask yourself, what is my unconscious mind trying to tell me? And what am I going to do about it? If you want to learn more about the profound power of dreams, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share this video with anyone who could benefit from this eye-opening exploration of the unconscious. Together, let's explore the mysteries of the mind and the transformative power of our dreams.